In the shadowy realms of Japanese folklore, where the veil between the mundane and the supernatural grows thin, lurk the enigmatic and captivating yokai. These otherworldly beings, as diverse as they are mysterious, have haunted the collective imagination of Japan for centuries, weaving themselves into the very fabric of the nation's cultural tapestry. Yokai, a term encompassing a vast pantheon of supernatural entities, defies simple categorization. They are the whispers in the dark, the unexplained rustling in the forests, the eerie sensations that prickle the skin on a moonless night. From the benign to the malevolent, these creatures embody the full spectrum of supernatural existence, each with its own unique characteristics and lore. The origins of yokai are as ancient as Japan itself, rooted in the animistic beliefs of Shinto. This native faith system, deeply intertwined with nature, gave birth to a world where every rock, tree, and stream could potentially house a spirit. As time passed, these spirits evolved, taking on more complex forms and personalities, becoming the yokai we know today. In the misty mountains and deep forests of Japan, one might encounter the Tengu, bird-like creatures with long noses and wings, known for their martial prowess and occasional mischief. By the water's edge, the Kappa lurks, a turtle-like being with a bowl-shaped depression on its head, filled with water that is the source of its power. These water imps are known for their love of cucumbers and their penchant for drowning unsuspecting victims. The cities and villages of Japan are no less populated by these supernatural denizens. The Kuchisake-onna, or Slit-Mouthed Woman, is said to roam urban areas, her face masked, asking passers-by if they find her beautiful. The answer to her question can mean life or death, for beneath her mask lies a horrifically split mouth, ready to inflict the same fate on those who answer incorrectly. Perhaps most terrifying of all are the Gashadokuro, towering skeletons formed from the unburied bones of famine victims or fallen warriors. These colossal apparitions stalk the night, their approach heralded by the sound of gnashing teeth, seeking to crush and devour the unwary. But not all yokai are malevolent. The zashiki-warashi, childlike house spirits, are said to bring good fortune to the homes they inhabit. The kodama, tree spirits, are guardians of the forest, their presence a reminder of the sanctity of nature. The Edo period saw a flourishing of yokai in popular culture. Artists like Toriyama Seikian catalogued these beings in illustrated encyclopedias, standardizing their appearances and stories. This period also saw the creation of new yokai, born from the imaginations of artists and storytellers, blurring the line between ancient folklore and creative invention. As Japan modernized in the late 19th century, belief in yokai waned, relegated to the realm of superstition. Yet, these creatures refused to fade into obscurity. Instead, they found new life in literature, art, and later, in manga, anime, and video games. The popular series Jujutsu no Kitaro brought yokai to a new generation, while Studio Ghibli films like Spirited Away introduced these uniquely Japanese spirits to a global audience. The enduring fascination with yokai speaks to their deep cultural significance. They are more than mere monsters or spirits, they are embodiments of human fears, desires, and the inexplicable mysteries of the world. The Joragumo, a spider woman who lures men to their doom, reflects fears of feminine seduction and betrayal. The Obarion, an imp that grows heavier as it rides on a person's back, might symbolize the burdens of life that weigh us down. In times of crisis, yokai even take on roles of protection and hope. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the legend of Amabie, a mermaid-like creature said to predict plagues, resurged. People shared images of Amabie on social media, hoping to ward off disease, demonstrating how these ancient beliefs can adapt to modern contexts. The world of yokai is a mirror to Japanese society, reflecting its values, fears, and hopes. In the Juboko, trees that feed on human blood in former battlefields, we see the horrors of war. In the Kitsune, fox spirits known for their wisdom and shape-shifting abilities, we find the reverence for nature and the complexity of human nature. As we delve into the realm of yokai, we enter a world where the boundaries between the natural and supernatural blur, where every shadow might hide a spirit, and every unexplained sound could be the approach of something otherworldly. These beings, born from the depths of human imagination and the mysteries of the natural world, continue to captivate and terrify, reminding us of the thin line between reality and the fantastic. In the end, yokai are more than just creatures of legend. They are the embodiment of the unknown, the personification of natural phenomena, and the expression of human psychology. They remind us that the world is full of mysteries, that nature deserves our respect, and that the line between the ordinary and the extraordinary is often more permeable than we think. As long as there are shadows in the world and questions in our hearts, the yokai will continue to thrive, haunting our imaginations and enriching our cultural landscape with their eerie, captivating presence.